What's up, everybody? It's Luke here from Play Like a Jet, and we have finally made it. The New York Jets kick off their season in under 24 hours. They'll obviously take on the Carolina Panthers down in Carolina, and I cannot wait for this to get started. I wanted to give you my final thoughts, not just on the matchup, but on the Jets season in general and how excited I am to see what's coming in 2021. More than anything, it's just renewed hope. Last season, I was actively rooting for losses after week 4, week 5, because you could tell that this was just a dead cause. Adam Gase was the coach. Sam Darnold was a middling quarterback that had no real chance of success. We needed a hard reset, and we finally have it. The new era of Jets football is so exciting. Robert Saleh, you've got Mike LaFleur, Jeff Ulbrich, and obviously Zach Wilson at the helm. I can't wait to see how those pieces develop together. And now we actually have an opportunity to grow. And we're in the best spot we've been as a franchise since 2015 when we strung that 10-win season together. The Jets are going into Carolina as 5-point underdogs, but I think this is going to be a really close game either way. But there's no doubt in my mind that this matchup is going to be decided when the Jets defense is on the field against the Panthers offense. The two most critical keys to the game are both on that side of the football. You've got the Jets defensive line against the Panthers offensive line. Can Quinnen Williams, John Franklin Myers, Foley Fatukasi, Shaq Lawson, can they be not just disruptive, but destroy the game plan against the Panthers' interior offensive line? You've got Matt Paradis there, who's a solid center, but on either side of him are huge question marks at guard, including Pat Elflein, our old friend, who will be at left guard. Outside him, you've got Cam Irving. He has never been a starter caliber player. Lots of question marks there. The Jets have to dominate that matchup. Conversely, we've talked about it a ton. The Panthers wide receiver group is talented and it's deep. Terrence Marshall Jr., the rookie they just drafted in the second round. DJ Moore, who had a 1,000-yard receiving season and nearly led the league in yards per catch. And then you've got our old friend Robbie Anderson, who kind of developed into a wide receiver too, and his skill set was more than just that deep threat in Joe Brady's offense. Whoever dominates those matchups the most is probably going to come out victorious in this game. But as I said at the top, I think it's going to be a one-possession game and probably decided by a field goal. Both teams are going in with kickers who have no NFL experience. That's just going to add a little more tension to that late game situation. And then the marquee matchup. It's Sam Darnold, the Jets' former quarterback, against Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson, the hope of the New York Jets franchise, is renewed because of him. Drafted number 2 overall, but he was so dynamic in the preseason. He was able to push the ball down the field, but it was his ability to play within structure that excited me the most. His eyes and feet always seem attached. If he went from the left side of the field to the right side in his reads, he made sure his feet snapped with him. It's something we never saw. And I know Sam Darnold's been working on it this offseason, but that's been said all the way back to Jeremy Bates in 2018. Look, I hope Sam Darnold has a nice career and I wish him the best, but I'm definitely not hoping it's this week. I want to see the Jets have a large differential in that quarterback matchup. And I hope, even though it's his first NFL start, Zach Wilson can provide that for New York. More than anything, guys, it's overwhelming excitement. Football is back. As I mentioned, though, hope is back for the New York Jets. I said it the other day. I'll say it again. I think the New York Jets win this one 27-24. A late touchdown to Zach Wilson seals the game. Corey Davis, first touchdown scorer. Let's get it and go Jets.